Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of my gaming channel, Gamer7Geek. And today I'm going to be doing a walkthrough of Dragon Age Origins. Now this is my first time playing, and this is my first, well not my first RPG game that I've ever played, but one of the very few that I do play. So I'm going to go ahead and start a new game. So we have a nice little loading screen here with the blood spreading over the map. With the Tony thing. Alright, I'm just gonna skip this. The background you select will determine which six distinct opening stories you play through. It also affects how your character responds to you throughout the game. So I have a man here. Now I have a female. I will be playing as a man today. It's funny I should say that because most MMOs I play as a woman. Don't ask me why. So we have two different types of genders, three different races, three different classes, and six different backgrounds. So when you combine all that together, it's 2 times 3 is 6, 6 times 3 is 18, and 18 times 6 is a lot. So that is a lot of different combinations that you can have for your character generation. So I will be playing as an elf. So we have, okay, first we have here human, elf, and dwarf, but I'm going to be an elf. It tells you a bit about the elf's storyline thingy. You have three different classes. You have a warrior, magi, and rogue. So magi is obviously a mage, and a rogue is obviously a rogue and warrior. I'm gonna be a rogue. Rogues are skilled adventurers who come from all walks of life. And now background is well, background is your background. So where you start off in the game, you can choose from Dalish Elf. That's obviously not available. Don't know why. And City Elf, the rest aren't available. Dalish Elf, proud of your role as one of the true elves, you have always assumed that you would spend your life with the tribe, and until a chance encounter with a relic of the people's blah. City, Dalish Elf sounds boring. You have always lived under the heavy thumb of your human overlords, but when a local lord claiming his privilege with the bride shed as your wedding day, the shimmering racial tensions explode into a rain of vengeance. Sounds much more interesting, so I'm gonna go with City Elf.
Greetings.
Okay, so now I obviously get to change my appearance and voice. So I'm gonna take a bit on this till I get the right character to suit my liking, and I'm going to skip ahead, and I'll be with you in just a sec. Alright, so I'm back, and I've customized my character to my liking, and he's looking pretty damn good. Now this is something that I found quite amusing. This box down here is called Your Portrait, and that is what's going to be seen in game as a kind of uh, like a ID, like you know how in MMOs you have your health bar, your stamina bar, and your hit points and all that, and then they have a little picture of yourself. Okay, so this is that picture that you have next to your health bar, and I found that you can move it up and down and left and right and inner and out and etc. You get to determine which kind of background you want. This one actually looks kind of cool. But you also get to choose what expression you have on your face. And as I was zooming through the expressions, anyway, I'm going with that one. Uh, and there we have it. You can also choose your voice, which is pretty good.
I have lost concentration. How do you do? Greetings. Greetings.
Save the best till last. I've already been through this, and I like this.
Greetings.
Ready?
Charmed, I'm sure.
Oh yeah! Charmed, I'm sure.
Ah! There went the spell.
That didn't sound as
Greetings.
charming.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Let's just go with charmed, I'm sure. These are my attributes. So I have 5 points to spend on either strength, dexterity, willpower, magic, cunning, and constitution. And yeah, it tells you what each of them um, changes if you add or subtract points from it. So I'm gonna go with strength. Gotta put a few on strength. One on dexterity. Actually, no, my dexterity is high enough. Definitely constitution. And another one on strength. Um, Now I have one skill point to spend, and I can spend it on um, some combat skills, poison making skills, trap making skills. Um, so I've got coercion. Is that how you say it? I don't know. The character is influential enough to convince others to change their views. So that's obviously a dialogue skill where you can have conversations with NPCs on this game. There's a stealing skill, a trap making skill, survival skill, herbalism, which is medicine making, I'm guessing, and combat training skills. So I'm gonna go with combat training. So I've spent my first skill point. I mean my only skill point. Now I have 2 talent points to spend. So you have dirty fighting, below the belt, deft hands, stealth, etc. These are your combat talents. These are your archery talents. Probably not gonna have a bow. I don't know, I might. I'm just gonna go with below the belt. Oh, why did my... Oh, okay, I've got 2 points. Yep. Oh, uh, yeah. Let's play. Now I'm going to be playing on normal, as this is my first time playing. I don't want to play hard or nightmare, and I also don't want to be a noob playing on easy. You know the feeling. You know the feeling. Um, I like this loading screen. It's pretty damn flashy.
Denerim is the largest city and capital of Ferelden. Long ago, the elves lived as slaves to humans, and though they've been free for many generations now, they are far from equals. Here they live in a walled-off community known as the Alienage, working as servants and laborers when they can. The strong people who take pride in their close community. This is the only world you've ever known. Until now.
Wake up, cousin. Why are you still in bed? It's your big
Because I
day.
wanna be. I don't wanna go to school. Okay, so this is a dialogue. This is a conversation with an NPC, which is obviously her, and that is obviously me. So she says, "Wake up, cousin." Blah 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 blah. I can't remember. Um, so what are you doing in my
What,
room,
you're
whoever you
shy
are?
now? I sweet-talked your father into letting me share the good news. You do remember what today is, don't you?
No. According to your breath, it's get drunk before
No,
noon
you
day.
idiot. You're getting married today, and Soris too. That's what I came to tell you.
Oh
Your
yeah, I'm
bride, Nessiara, she's here early.
already? Then I guess I don't have a choice.
That's the spirit. Well, sort of. All right, I'll stop tormenting you. I should go talk to the other bridesmaids and find my dress. Oh, Soris said that he'll be waiting for you outside, so move it.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so basic MMO controls right here. Saving game. That's brilliant. Okay, I have a new quest. Okay, so the basic MMO controls are WASD, W to move forward, S to move back. Oh, yeah, S to move back, A to move left, and D to move right. If I holding the right mouse button, I can move the camera around and look at my face and stuff. And if I hold the left mouse button down, it does this. And this here is my um, thing that I couldn't find the words for before. Uh, so space pauses the game, which is a bit different, I guess, but it's alright. Obviously no jump in this game, I'm guessing. Shift, caps lock, tab. No jump as far as I'm concerned. For logo, I have a health poultice, a small grease trap, and wedding clothes in that chest. And I have no idea how to get to my inventory. It's a tab. Oh, it'll probably tell me. Oh, wait. Aye. There we go. Uh, so here I have my clothes. If I drag my wedding clothes, looking fancy. Oh, did I change my name? I didn't change my name. My name's Darian now. Fair enough. Now let's talk to this guy.
Good morning, my son.
My
It's a big
dad.
day.
No, I was just on Facebook. I shouldn't go on Facebook when I'm doing my gaming videos, should I? Good thing it says it up here. Oh, I wish your mother could have been here. Me too, father. Okay, so
All right,
mom's
time for you to
dead.
go find Soros. The sooner this wedding starts, the less chance you two have to escape.
A small chance is still a chance.
Still have your mother's smart mouth, I see. Oh, one last thing before you go, son. Your martial training, the sword play, knives, and whatever else your mother trained you to
Yes,
make you into a warrior.
yes.
Well, we don't want to seem like troublemakers after all. Adaya made that mistake.
Okie dokie. Let's just get on with
Go
it.
on, then. I still have some things to do, and Soros is no doubt waiting for you.
Who is this Saurus character they are talking about? Loading, 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 loading. Saving. Codex updated. Alright.
Once was a woman, she lived in the sea. I didn't love her, but I think she loved me.
Yes,
I
you do.
brought her diamonds, rubies, silver, and gold. But all she wanted was to be saved from the cold. She begged me to catch her, convinced me I should. I promised her a house, all gray stone and wood. We made love in the sea. We made love on the shore. I was just there for playing, but she wanted more. But there's one small problem, you see. I can't grant her wish. My wife gets suspicious when I come home smelling like fish.
That's nice. I didn't really need to know. Alright, now I will be roaming the streets as a free elf under the influence of the human overlord. Standing in puddles, dancing around the tree. That is a nice tree. And on my minimap up here, I have an arrow pointing to the north. I will follow that arrow where I will find Saurus. I knew it.
Well, if it isn't my lucky cousin. Care to celebrate
Saurus is
our
my
independence
cousin.
together?
Don't worry, Saurus, it'll be fine.
That's easy for you to
Good
say.
old Saurus.
Apparently
Your
your
red
bride's
hair,
dream
you
come
ranger.
true. Mine sounds like a dying mouse.
My ears are bigger than yours.
Great. I'll spend the next 50 years with a nice girl who hides grain away for the winter. Let's go introduce you to your dreamy betrothed before you say I do.
And now we have the arrow pointing to the southeast, which will take me to my dreamy betrothed.